Alright, check it, check it. You know your boy. You know your boy. You know what the fuck I'm doing. I made it back to the crib. I made it back to the spot. You know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? We sitting out here. You feel me? We chilling with Big Papa's son. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Even though we on the mat, you feel me? We keep the feet on the ground. You know what I'm saying? We're not fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Always grounded. So check out the healing. Check out the healing, right? You feel me? Look at that. Nice and solid. The healing is nice and foundational. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always pretty. But look at it, bro. It's fucking effective. Oh shit. Zoom out, baby. Oh, that shit zoomed all the way in. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's fucking effective. All my toes is moving. All my toes is working and functioning. You know what I mean? It's 15:05 on the clock. 5:05. Look at that. You know, the skid mark. See that shit? Check out the back. Look at your nigga, boy. Healed up real fucking quick, right? You know, we sitting here with the abundant jewels. You feel me? Let's go ahead and crack this beautiful thing. Look at the, oh my God, look at them cucumbers. Yeah, that was a blessing to come across some cucumbers. Yeah, just grab and go. So I'm really here, right? For those of you who made it this far in the video, you feel me? I'm gonna give you a little crash course in abundance. Yeah, how's that feel, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a crash course in abundance. For those of you who are lacking in abundance and wondering how it is that I move, how I've embodied abundance. First things first, right? Living and embodying the knowledge, the truth, right? The sacred truth, right? That money isn't real. Oh yeah, that's a good one. All right, yeah. You have to embody that truth. It's a forbidden truth. The elites, the social construct, the economic construct, they don't want you to embody that truth. They don't want you to know that truth. They want you to consistently have an emotional attachment to the illusion that money is real. Once you know mentally, emotionally, right, and physically in your heart of hearts, right, that money isn't real, you can detach from it. And that detachment, right, that simple act of detachment allows flow to happen. Does that make sense? It's like if you're fiending over a girl, right, you're trying to show her all this attention and you know, you in her DMs, you showing up at her work, you send her flowers, you send her love letters, you feel me? You singing outside her window with a fucking boombox, right? You're most likely gonna scare her the fuck off. You're gonna turn her the fuck off. You're gonna repulse her. You're gonna repel her. Now, it's the same thing with money. You over here fetishizing about money, fantasizing about money, loving on money, 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 money. You're gonna repel it. Now, for some people, they actually get it. When they love it so much, they actually obtain it, right? However, I've also noticed that those same said people, they actually literally love money. They literally love it. And I'll go into that into a second about people who love money, right? But let's say, right, you walk into the school, right? You see the girl, you feel me? You give her a glance, maybe, you feel me? Or you walk right past her and look at her friend, right? Give her friend a compliment and you're not even feeling her friend. You just give her a compliment, right? And then you move about your day, Jay Smooth, cool as fuck, right? that girl's gonna wonder, like, why didn't he compliment me? Does he not see me? Am I not looking good? She's gonna question herself. She's gonna question the situation. She's gonna question the reality of the fucking fact of why it is that you moved the way you did. Next day she show up in school, she looking flashier. She got bedazzled. She did her hair, maybe her makeup. You feel me? Let's say you slide past again. This time you don't even fucking look at her. Straight, no eye contact. Ignored. She's like, what the fuck? Especially if you give her friend another compliment. Something friendly and playful. Nothing too serious to say that you actually want her friend, but you're still showing interest. You feel me? Like, you still showing interest to the friend. You feel me? And this is gonna make old girl, it's gonna ruffle her feathers, bro. I'm telling you right now. This is literally lived experience, my nigga. What I'm giving you right now is real game. Right on my fucking nose. I'm giving you real fucking game right now, nigga. This is literally on some player shit, right? However, when it comes to money, right? So like I said, you're gonna ruffle her feathers, right? She's gonna go out of her way to get your attention, right? She'll probably step in front of you, probably bump into you. You feel me? Probably start showing up at locations where you at. You feel me? And the song that comes to mind is, it's true, I crave you. That, why don't you want me like the other boys do? They stare at me while I crave you. You feel me? You will get her to start craving you. Me personally, I don't give a fuck about money. I know it's not real. Money is just a means for me to get what I want, what I desire. The bigger my desires, the more magnified, magnificent my desires, the more money's gonna come to me so I can achieve my desires. Oh, right there. Ashe. So recently, as y'all noticed, right, I've been living this minimalist lifestyle. Minimalist lifestyle. But to be real with you, my inner child is a bougie baby. Yeah. My inner child is a bougie baby, right? Same time, too, my higher self is elegant as fuck. Literally dripping in royalty. Dripping in royalties. You feel me? I know this. I know that I'm attracted to high vibrational things. Flashy things. You feel me? I got so focused, fixated, tunnel visioned on releasing every fucking thing that did not apply to me, everything that was holding me back, everything that was blocking my ascension, right? And in the same time doing so, I had also released everything that was blocking my abundance. Ashe. And removing all the blocks, right? Now abundance flows to me naturally. Literally. I have passive income. And even before I had, quote unquote, even before I was retired, I still had passive income. Now, most of you may not see it as income, but it was income for me. You feel me? And that's just me being grateful for the little things. It's not even the little things, it's me being grateful for everything. Shit, I had EBT. Abundance. You feel me? I had Section 8 for veterans, HUD-VASH. Yeah, 15.15 on the clock as I say this. I didn't have to pay rent. Fucking HUD voucher. You feel me? So, I didn't have to pay rent. Oh shit, at the time too, there was a program with Xfinity, right? The Wi-Fi people, that if you had food stamps, you can get free Wi-Fi. So your nigga, abundant. Oh, your nigga had free housing, didn't have to pay rent, free Wi-Fi, didn't have to pay for Wi-Fi, didn't have to pay for internet, and food stamps, bitch. Didn't have to pay for food. All of my needs were met, which was truly abundant, more than I could have ever asked for, like more than I even thought that I expect. Like, you know, I couldn't expect it. I couldn't predict that my life would work out so well. You feel me? And in that section period, right, 5 years of this, like living this way, I did the work. I took the time to do the work. What's the work? The shadow work, the inner work. I went to therapy for like what, three out of those 5 years. Regulated my nervous system. Fell in love with myself. Started to trust myself. Encourage myself. Inspire myself. Be myself authentically. Yeah, I started becoming who I was always meant to be. Everything and more. You feel me? You know, you feel me? Every little step of the way, I decided to invest in myself. Every single fucking step of the way, I was investing in myself. Right? Decided to go to school, which was free. Right? GI Bill, which is another abundance. You feel me? And not only did I get to go to school for free, I got paid to go to school. You know what I'm saying? I got a little fucking pension. I got BAH for going to school. Abundance. You feel me? Which allowed me to buy my first vehicle. Abundance. You feel me? I truly had an abundant fucking lifestyle. And I was grateful for every last fucking bit of it, bro. I can't make this shit up. So then, right? Knowing that everything works out for me, which is an abundant mindset. Knowing that everything is transpiring, literally every single fucking thing in my reality is transpiring for my highest good, my greatest good, my higher self. Abundance. I made the moves, I put the steps in, right? Not knowing if things would work out, having faith, which is another reason why I say the triangle, the trifecta is very imperative, right? Faith, belief, and knowing. That's the is it FBN? I'll think about it. It's a triangle. I'm gonna make a triangle out of that. I'm gonna make a whole little acronym out of that. The FBN triangle. Faith, belief. Yeah, faith, belief, knowing. So I was already abundant. Right? But like I said, most people wouldn't see my lifestyle at the time as abundant. And most people didn't. You feel me? They didn't. And it's crazy because like they saw it, but they chose to belittle my situation. They chose to belittle it. Right? They chose to overlook it. They didn't want to acknowledge it, right? And some of them were salty because of it. Throwing shade, throwing hate, throwing envy, throwing jealousy. You feel me? They couldn't understand how I was okay with living off of what I had. Because what I had was enough. I had enough to survive. Stress free. I had enough to survive stress free, and that's what I chose to do. Right? My rent was paid. I had food, money for food. I had Wi-Fi. And not only that, right? I lived right next to the Minnehaha Falls, literally right across the street from the falls. So I had nature in abundance right next to me. You feel me? It was just, oh my God, purely fucking abundant. I was so taken care of. Yep, gratitude to the primordial mother, to my higher self, to my soul, to my ancestors, and to my spirit team. And to my angels. I had freedom, bro. I had freedom. I had freedom. I can get up at any time I wanted to, do whatever the fuck I wanted to. Right? Now, I did choose to go to school. That was a choice that I made, right? Which also brought in another form of abundance, right? Income, but then also like social engagement and then like growth, right? And for those of you who don't know, right, I went to school for massage therapy. I'm certified in healing touch. These are healing hands, right? Let's talk about people who love money now. Let's circle back to those who love money. Because I don't love money, right? Like, I literally don't care for it at all. Those who love money, right? They hoard it. Like my uncle, Uncle Richard Jones. It's giving that you love money. Because you only get money to hoard it, to keep it. Because of the love of money. You want to have a lot of money because you love it. Me personally, it doesn't matter how much money I have. I'm going to use it to get what the fuck I want. That's the only reason I have money. You know, money was just a tool. It's just a tool for me to get what I want. Right? Whether that's food, clothes, crystals. You feel me? It was just a tool for me to invest in myself. You feel me? So, with this mindset of fuck money, I don't give a fuck about money, right? Money isn't real. You feel me? It's allowed me to literally just spend freely, knowing that whatever I spend is going to come back to me because I am abundance. Literally. I give money to the homeless, not expecting anything in return. However, I know that it's going to return to me in some other way, shape, or form. It may not come back as actual currency, right? But the energy is the real currency, right? So, understanding that your abundance isn't tied to how much dollars you have in your bank account. That part. Understanding that your abundance is a state of being. And nothing can validate how abundant you are except your state of being. You. It's just me, myself, and I. You feel me? I know I'm abundant. We know that we are abundant. No one can validate that. It's interesting because when I did have a lot of money, right? And it's funny because it was like the most money I ever had in my bank account, right? I had showed it to this little girl I was talking to at the time. She's like, whoa, mind blown. I never seen that much money before. Me, I'm just chilling like, okay, this is a lot of money. You feel me? Like, personally, it wasn't a lot to me. Mind you, I was grateful for it. However, it wasn't blowing my motherfucking mind. You know what I'm saying? Simply and truly, again, because money's not fucking real. Confirmation. Money doesn't excite me. Oh, I don't know with that one. Yeah, money doesn't fucking arouse me. Now, I'm not gonna be a fool to say that, you know, an excess amount of money couldn't possibly blow my mind or you know, bring joy, you know, not even joy, but like happiness because it's only in the moment. You feel me? I'm simply stating like I let the attachment to money go a long time ago because I understood that it wasn't real. And I first understood this when I joined the military. Right when I left, the U.S. Right, went overseas to Japan. Right, I went overseas to Japan, and yen. You know, we started getting yennies, boy. Them yennies was not real. Yen is not fucking real. Oh, right on the nose. That was the first currency where I learned, like, yo, money isn't real. This shit is play money. That's what it is. Going my ass over there. Yeah, going over there to Japan and spending yen like fucking crazy. Because that shit simply wasn't real. Now, mind you, in the military, I was living paycheck to paycheck. I was living paycheck to paycheck simply and truly because I did not care about money. And I knew that the money was going to come back. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't worried about hoarding that shit in my bank account. Especially like all of my friends were at the time. My military comrades. You feel me? Them niggas was like, yo, I saved 30,000. Yo, I saved 60,000. You feel me? I'm stacking my bread. You feel me? Me personally, I'm using all of my funds to maximize my fucking experience. You feel me? I had a grand fucking time in Japan. You feel me? Can you tell? I had a grand, glorious fucking time. I went to museums, aquariums. I went and climbed mountains, traveled here, hiked there, seen this, seen that. A lot of it was getting drunk because I was fucking under the influence of fucking alcoholics at the time. A lot of it was spent getting drunk. I bought one phone. That shit broke. Bought another phone. You feel me? Bought a game system. You feel me? I was just buying whatever the fuck I wanted to buy. Anything that made me happy. Anything that satisfied any desire I had. When we hit the port, confirmation. When we hit the port on a different country, 3-3 on the timer, or 3-3 on the clock. When we hit the port in a different country, I balled the fuck out. You feel me? We went to Thailand, I'm balling out. We went to the Philippines, I'm balling out. You feel me? I didn't see a reason to hoard money. Simply and truly because, for one, it was always going to come back. And two, it's not real, and I don't give a fuck about it. So I spend it. I spent it knowing that I was going to come back, right? And knowing that it could get me, or with the intention to get what it is that I desired. So no, I don't desire money. I desire what money can do for me in this 3D realm currently. Does that make sense? And this is how I've attracted my abundance, right? That alongside with doing the fucking work. And again, what's the work? the shadow work, the inner work, the self-work, the self-healing. You know what I'm saying? So, a little staring contest with these Indonesian girls. They like to position themselves so they can get a better peek at this melanated god. You know what I'm saying? This god body. They don't think I can feel them. I can literally feel them watching me. So I look at them and I give them eye contact. I stare at them, right? And that makes them uncomfortable to the degree to where they get all, they get flustered, they blush, and then they move the fuck around. You feel me? But yeah. Yeah, man. So doing the work, knowing that money isn't real, knowing that it's gonna come back to me, knowing that I'm abundant. You feel me? Knowing that I'm going to be all right with or without money. And I'm literally out here in Bali right now. And this time period in Bali here has confirmed it for me. Like, I'll be good with or without money. Literally. For one, I have everything I need. And whatever I don't have that I need, I just simply go and get it. It's that fucking simple. No questions asked. And living in that lifestyle where I rather ask for forgiveness than permission. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody needs to know your fucking situation. I walk around this bitch looking like I'm royalty. And it's not even just looking like it. It's with that royal energy. I'm stepping in royalty. I am literally royalty. Embodiment of abundance. So I walk around this motherfucker, head held high, hella confident. You feel me? People acknowledge that. They look at me. They stare. You feel me? I walk in the store. The whole store looking at me. I take dragon fruit, put it in my bag, and walk right the fuck out the store. It was just 333. Yeah, 333 on the clock, because I said that. You feel me? Yeah. I walk in the store, fill up a bag, confidently, collected, cool. You feel me? You feel me? And walk the fuck right out the store. And it's so funny because, like, I'll walk right past the cashier and tell her, terima kasih, have a good day. She'll be like, terima kasih. I'll walk right past her ass. The security guard, I salute that nigga on the way out. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you. You feel me? I walk in like I own the place. I walk in like the shit that's in there is mine. Like, I'm going to get my shit. Then I walk out with my shit because it's my shit. Yeah. Abundance, bitch. That's just what it is. Nobody questions me. And by the time they question, they even like have the inclination to raise an eyebrow, I'm already fucking gone. This is me surviving, thriving, without any kind of fucking money. And this is just full transparency, right? I ran out of funds like 5-6 days ago, guys. Literally, I ran out of money like 5 days ago. 6 days ago. I had no funds. You feel me? I used my last to take care of that dog, right? I got a refund back from it. And then I used my last to buy food and doggy food as well to support me and the fucking puppy so the puppy could heal. Abundance has been showing up in many ways. Not only like with the angel numbers and synchronicities, right? But with the people too. The little coconut stand I go to down here by the beach side. I told the ladies, like, yeah. The lady I always buy coconuts from, she asked me, she said, coconut? I told her the truth. I said, no money. I said, no money. Yeah. I said, no money, no coconut right now. And she like, You know what I'm saying? She heard that. She's like, all right, cool. And she gave me a dragon fruit. Now, every day I go down there, I get a dragon fruit. One, I'm not even complaining about how many. It's the gesture in general. It's the gesture in general that means the world to me, honestly. They give me a mother-loving dragon fruit every day I go down there. Because I go to the beach every day. You feel me? I go greet mother every day. And like the little shack where I get where I have all the fucking coconut graveyards and shit. Majority of my coconut graveyards are at this spot right here that I go to. And they give me fucking free dragon fruit every day. You know what I'm saying? That's love. That's abundance. And I'm hella grateful for that, bro. Hella gratitude. You know what I'm saying? I had the inclination to go on a fast, right? To do a dry fast, because I ain't got no money, right? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just not gonna eat, right? I'm not gonna eat or drink, right? My body was not having that shit. It wasn't having that. I started sitting down in the sun with that intention to like just dry fast. I'm getting lightheaded. I'm standing up. I'm dizzy. My body feeling weak. And as soon as I make the decision to like say fuck it and go get some food by any means necessary, my body was like, all right. I, you know, my body was like, all right, bet. Let's go do what the fuck. Let's go make some shit shake to put a food on a plate. Which I don't eat off a plate, but let's, you know what I'm saying? You know what the fuck I'm saying? Let's make some shit shake to put some food on the plate. And in doing so, right, I unknowingly freed myself from literally playing by their rules. Yeah, I am now living by my own rules. I am lawless. I am literally lawless. I am literally a fucking pirate. I am literally a fucking cowboy. A modern age cowboy. A modern age pirate. People will see this and they be like, oh, that nigga shoplifting. Or that nigga stealing. No, the fuck I'm not. I'm simply liberating whatever it is that I fucking want. I'm liberating it from the clutches of capitalistic societal views, capitalistic societal imprisonment. I'm simply and truly liberating it. I'm repossessing the natural fruits of the land. This shit belongs to Mother Nature. My mother. I am nature. It belongs to me. This is my mindset. This is my reality. Get with it or don't. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, mine's them is not fucking abundant, bruv. Yeah. Yeah. No money. Yeah, but mine's them is not fucking abundant. Mine's is not the type to starve. Understand that, overstand that, bruv. Mine's them is not the fucking type to starve. And it's funny, like, because my money was running low, right? And while it was running low, I was receiving downloads saying that I need to tap into my darkness. Tap into your darkness. Tap into your darkness. Tap into your darkness. Tap into your shadow. Tap into your darkness. And then literally confirmation came across my mother loving screen saying, tap into the Joker. And if you know me, you know I have a Joker aspect. I am literally the Joker. And I don't even have to say the quote unquote black Joker. I guess I do. I'm the melanated Joker. Because the Joker that's portrayed, the Joker that's portrayed is always some fucking scrawny, weak ass white dude who can't handle the weight of insanity, which is why, what's his name? Is it Heath Ledger or Keith Ledger? Heath Ledger. That's why he lost his mind. That's why he went insane and actually perished from from playing around with forces that he had no business fucking with. The Joker isn't a character you play. It's an embodiment. It's something you become. And in a world, a society such as this, right? For a white man to run around playing the Joker, to fully embody it, you know, for a fragile white boy to run around playing the Joker, to actually embody the Joker, you have to lose your mind. You can't just play around with losing your mind. You have to lose your mind. You have to have lost your fucking mind. I lost my mind plenty of fucking times. And ultimately, I was pushed into a motherfucking corner, right? Where I had no choice but to fucking evolve. And I evolved into the Joker. Fully embodying the full embodiment of the aspect, the full embodiment of the energy, the full embodiment of the chaos, the full embodiment of insanity. You feel me? So it's like really tapping into my darkness, integrating my shadow, integrating my darkness, working hand in hand, light and dark married together in unity, divine unity, divine synchronicity, divine symbiosis. You see what I'm saying? Oh yeah, man. Moving with abundance, being abundance, becoming abundance. I am free. And it's interesting because like I used to have it like a few months ago in my mind, I would say like I would hear the voice in my head saying, I want to be free. I want to be free. I want to be free. And I'm like, okay, like which part of me wants to be free? And I would listen for it. Yeah, I was like, yo, what part of me still needs to be free? Because I'm like, I thought I freed myself, right? I thought I was free. You feel me? Because I'm traveling different countries and shit. You feel me? I got income. You feel me? I'm buying fruits and you know I'm living a healthy lifestyle and shit like that. But there was something within me that was literally it wasn't even screaming. He was calmly talking like, I want to be free, and it sounded like he was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be free, and it would make me cry because I realized like, yo, I'm still not free. But at the time, I realized that I still wasn't free, and instead of staying stuck on a question, right? I decided to live alongside the question and set the intention for freedom. And in doing so, living alongside the question with that intention, I unknowingly lived into the answer, became into the answer, evolved into the answer. True freedom, true sovereignty. And that, to give you a hint of what it is, right? Not even just a hint, like to vocalize what it is, like how it is that how it is that I become this, how I've just like became into this freedom, how I upgraded, how I evolved into this freedom. I had to be put in this circumstance, in this situation where I had no income. I had to be pushed to tap into and let my darkness have its way. Confirmation, I say. And it's not in a negative form. You feel me? It's simply and truly making sure my needs are met. Right? Making sure my needs are met, right? But at the same time too, it's also freedom from the social structure, the fear of social what do you call it? The fear of social judgment, right? The fear of being imprisoned, the fear of getting in trouble. You feel me? As a revolutionary, right? You're not going to change the system. You can't possibly change the system if you are afraid of the repercussions of that said system. Facts. Facts. You can't do what needs to be done, right? You can't flip the table over in every room that deserves it. I'm not just saying flip the kitty table over, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about flipping over the government table, the government oval table. I'm sitting at the government oval table with the president, right? And the vice president and the senator of state and you know what I'm saying, the general of war and all this other shit, right? The high council of fucktards that run our nation right now, right? And I hear some shit that doesn't align with me, that doesn't align with universal law, universal truth, my cosmic, chaotic truth, primordial truth. I'm flipping the fucking table over, bitch. I don't give a fuck if Secret Service is there. I don't give a fuck if the police there. I don't give a fuck if the military there. I'm flipping that fucking table over. Does that make sense? I don't give a fuck about the family function. Niggas on bullshit, acting fucking retarded. I'm flipping that fucking... Yeah, I'm flipping that fucking table over. And again, like for those of you who be like, yo, he not really on shit, he just talk, right? Like I have videos. You can go look at my videos, bro. I love this reality. I love this existence, bro. Go look at my YouTube channel, right? It's literally a video called Primordial Protesting. And I also have it posted on my Instagram too. It's called Primordial Protest, right? Where I'm literally flipping the fucking table over. That's all. I'm flipping the fucking table over here in Bali. I've gone viral maybe like 3 or 4 times here since I've been in Bali on the Balinese servers. I've gone viral multiple times here in Bali for literally just being me. Literally just being me, authentically being myself. So yeah, man, I freed myself by allowing myself, you hear the birds, to step in, like to truly, fully step into sovereignty. Like this is like, it's planetary sovereignty. It's universal sovereignty. It's galactic sovereignty. 1551 on the clock as I say this, 1551. It's spiritual sovereignty. It's celestial sovereignty. It's angelic sovereignty. I'm not from here, guys. Everybody want to know where I'm from, and I tell them I'm from the stars every time. Which now that I know that there is no such thing as stars, whatever star I'm really pointing to is actually a galaxy, a constellation. Sentient living entity. Sentient living entities that permeate the cosmos. You feel me? I'm not from here. So it's like, if I'm not from here and I'm sent here, right? A primordial chaos deity, a primordial chaos god. I'm sent here to be literally chaos, to cause chaos, to disrupt the status quo, because the status quo is straight fuck bullshit dog shit. The system needs to be destroyed from the inside out, and that's why I'm here, to destroy the system from the inside out. It only makes sense that I'm not governed by the laws and the rules of the system. I felt that in my fucking heart. Yeah, I felt that in my heart. That's like a heart chakra tingle. Wow, I felt that in my heart. Yeah. I'm here to be this divine disruption, divine chaos, divine reset. The grim fucking reaper, nigga. Anubis in the flesh, nigga. You feel me? I'm here to cause the shift, nigga. I'm here to usher in the new world, make space. I'm here to terraform this planet. Literally. Back into its original glory, but better. You see what I'm saying? I'm here to purify, liberate, detox and cleanse, upgrade, destroy. 15:55 on the clock, 5:55. Yeah, I'm literally sent here to destroy this shit, to cause upheaval, to cause discomfort. This is my purpose. And I know my purpose. I know my fucking purpose. I am the divine lightsaber, the burning lightsaber. Literally, of the primordial mother. I'm her burning sword of truth. I'm her dark cherubim of destruction. And I don't fucking lose. I don't fail. I don't fail. Yeah, bitch. So either fucking way you look at it, right? No matter how you judge me, no matter how you look at me, I am not this body. I am not my mind. I am not of this earth. I'm not of this realm. I'm not of this planet. I am larger. I am greater. I am bigger. I am divine. I'm here on a mission. I'm a man on a mission. Quote unquote man. Yeah, man. So, like, if I trigger you, when I trigger you, just know it's for your healing. Know it's for your development. Know it's for your growth and your evolution. And for those of you who watch me, right, with that ugly ass, stank ass look on your face, no matter how you feel about me, I'm still doing my job. I'm planting seeds. I'm causing disruption. And ultimately, I'm making you question yourself. Why you're such a bitch? Why can't you be like me? Confirmation fart. This is the source of my abundance. Truly coming home to myself. Integrating my divine feminine. my mother, my Cortana, my better half, loving myself authentically, unconditionally, through the highs and the lows, consciously deciding to never give up on myself, no matter what the external world looks like. Whether I'm in jail, which I've been to jail like 4 or 5 times, whether I'm in hell, which I've been to hell, I can't even count how many fucking times. You feel me? You feel me? It don't matter what my circumstances look like, bro. I know that I am him. I know that I am that I am. I know that I am literally God in the flesh. I know that I am 99.9% successful in everything that I've ever done, and will be 99.9% successful in whatever it is that I decide to do moving forward. Because that's just who I am. That's just what I am. I am the embodiment of success. Literally. When you see me, you're looking at success, bitch. You feel me? Check your boy. You feel me? You can try to bite the sound. You can try to bite on that bullshit that's roaming around, in your cerebellum. But I know the truth. And deep down, subconsciously, you know the truth too. You might even know it in your consciousness. It might even be in your subconscious. You know it too. We both know you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, so I'm not here to be liked. I don't care about fame. I really don't. It's funny because, I do want to be famous. And Aniko, it's fucking Aniko, bro. She does that to me, bro. I think she got that fucking mantra stuck in my head. I always wanted to be famous, just being real, just being honest. And I don't want to be a part of the modern day fame. There it is. I'm creating and I'm changing the face of fame. I'm rewriting the face of fame. I'm rewriting the definition of fame. You feel me? Ultimately, I'm here for stardom. I'm here for notoriety. I'm here for legacy. I'm here for community. I'm here for empire. Yeah. And I don't know how many of you, I don't know how many minds that I live rent free in. How many minds I have palaces and shit built in. You feel me? You feel me? With the robes and shit, with the carpet and shit. You feel me? I don't know how many motherfucking, how many of y'all got down, numbskulls that I'm actually throwing house parties in. With the live music, the live band. You feel me? Sipping on fruit juice. Eating fruits. I don't know how many, barefoot. I don't know how many, it's not up to me to even think about all that. I really don't give a fuck. Yeah. Right on the ear with this one. It's not for me to care about these things. It's not for me to care about who likes me. Yeah, it's not for me to care about who likes me, who doesn't like me. Right? And honestly, at this stage right now, it's not even about who supports me and who doesn't. It's literally about me having my own self. Me loving my own self. Me doing what it takes. Me doing what's needed, necessary for myself. Regardless of what other people think or how they view me or how they feel about me. And this right here, this knowing, this little gem I'm giving you, is true abundance. Yeah. And that's beautiful. I'm glad that it all wrapped around so eloquently back to the main topic, which is abundance. Knowing who the fuck I am. Knowing my purpose. Constantly shifting and evolving. Confirmation. Oh yeah. Knowing that I am still becoming. That I am constantly becoming, and that I aim to become more and more, bigger and better, greater and greater, expanding myself infinitely, because literally there is no sky, there is no limit. You feel me? It is literally limitless. It is truly infinitely abundant. You feel me? The potential of what it is that I can become, the universe, the universe, the infinite, all is truly ever growing, ever changing, ever evolving. And I am so grateful, right, that I have the ability to assist in that expansion. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. You feel me? Like, I'm out here assisting in the expansion of the all, my nigga. Oh my God. Raising the vibrational frequency. Literally shifting the paradigm. Causing societal collapse. Literally causing societal collapse. Literally from the mountainside here in Bali. Literally posting uploads with every fucking post. You know what I'm saying? Deconstructing the colonized mindset, deconstructing the socialized mindset, deconstructing the slave mindset, deconstructing the coon mindset, deconstructing, did I say the slave mindset? The slave mindset. You feel me? Deconstructing the zombie, flesh eater, cannibalistic mindset. You feel me? Deconstructing the body NPC mindset. That's just what I'm here to do. With every fucking post that I'm doing it so I'm literally sitting here chilling. This is me doing what I'm meant to do. Literally. This is my purpose. You feel me? And it doesn't feel like work. I hate fucking work. This shit doesn't feel like work. It don't. It's crazy to say that niggas is out here working. I'm paid to fucking exist. And even with no funds, I'm still mad abundant. And when my funds come in, 666 on the fucking clock, 1606 with 63% battery percentage. 666. Straight fucking karmic harmony. Carbon harmony. Melanated God body frequency. Sun eater frequency. Harmonic balance and abundance, love and light with a sprinkle of primordial chaos and infinite darkness. I am that I am. We are. Period. We are. It's not even a period. We are semicolon. Confirmation part. You feel me? So yeah, man. That's why I tell you, in almost all of my videos, I tell you I love you. Right? And a lot of you, when I say that, no one's saying I love you back. I haven't received one I love you back in none of my videos. No, that's not true. Not true. Not true. On my YouTube. I feel it. I feel like somebody said it before on my YouTube. I know the receipts is there. I don't care to even look for it. However, right, since I've been posting on Instagram, right, which started like what, 7-8 months ago, I haven't received a I love you back. Still and yet I tell you almost every video, right, that I love you. And then I tell you to love yourself in every fucking video. I love you. Love yourself. And if you look at the one account that I follow, it's my old account, right? And you'll see in the bio of that account, you'll see love yourself. And I gotta go double check, but I'm pretty sure it's still there. I'm pretty sure it's there. I'm fucking confident. I'm certain that in the bio of my, that's my first account. That was my first Instagram account. Yeah. I'm telling people to love themselves. Can't make this shit up, bro. I've been doing this shit for a minute, man. I've been doing this shit unknowingly. I've been walking in my purpose unknowingly the entire time. Walking in righteousness the entire time, unknowingly. Straight fucking godly. Programmed by the gods. I was programmed by the gods. I was programmed by the primordial mother herself. I'm her baby, nigga. She birthed me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny. It's funny because I know, right, that even though she birthed me, right, even though my spirit team and my ancestors all know me, right, I still fucking surprise them. And maybe surprise isn't even a word. I know I still blow their fucking minds. I know I do. I know I do. I know I am still blowing their fucking minds. The entire fucking... the entire fucking angelic, celestial, cosmic realm confirmation is mind blown. Literally. They are fucking mind blown at every advancement I make. Every fucking mountain I move. Literally walking on water. I know they proud. I know they proud. Because I feel it. I feel so fucking proud of myself. And they all live within me. You feel me? I know they proud. I've broken all the generational curses. And whatever isn't broken, it's on its fucking way. I've done this shit literally I was breaking curses in my unconscious state. I have literally, I've broken all the chains. I've liberated my bloodline. I've liberated my family. I've liberated the generations to come. And I'm satisfied with that. I'm satisfied with that. Honestly, I'm satisfied. I'm so fucking satisfied. I'm satisfied with that. I'm satisfied with that, bro. I'm satisfied with knowing that I broke the cycle. I'm satisfied with knowing that the cycle ended here with me. True freedom, true sovereignty. There isn't a voice that's screaming out within me saying that it needs to be free anymore. I soothed that voice. I've soothed my inner child. I've truly liberated myself. I'm truly sovereign. I'm truly free. Oh my fucking God. Abundance. Abundance. The frequency of freedom. Abundance. The frequency of freedom. Truly embodying abundance is to truly embody freedom. A lot of people claim they're abundant, but they're not free. So, that isn't abundance to me. It isn't the primordial chaos standard of freedom. It isn't the primordial standard. No, it isn't the primordial standard of freedom. The primordial standard of abundance. It isn't the primordial standard of abundance. Yeah. The primordial standard of abundance is true freedom. True freedom. Literally, they say like literally being in the world but not of the world. Confirmation, a big ass ladybug flying. Hey, beautiful, just landed on the tree. Literally. Yeah, the Django Unchained. Live in the flesh, my nigga. Riding on a motherfucking fire horse, mother loving fire horse unicorn Pegasus, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a fire unicorn Pegasus dragon. Yeah, a flaming unicorn Pegasus dragon. A flaming unicorn dragon Pegasus griffin. At that. Chimera. You feel me? Ooh, 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 ooh. A flaming unicorn, dragon, Pegasus, cherubim. Oh, no. Seraphim. Oh my God. Ooh. I gotta create these images. I'm gonna use AI to make these images. Yeah. Yeah, my own personal chimera. Yeah. Yeah. Literally coming through. Blazing this fucking. Ooh, I forgot Griffin. Oh my God. Oh, blazing this shit the fuck up, nigga. 1616. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it nice and slow. A flaming unicorn, Pegasus, Griffin, Seraphim, Chimera, Chimera Dragon. Yeah, yeah. That sounds like a noble steed for Big Devaraja. Yeah, that sounds like a noble steed for Devaraja. Yeah, yeah, that's a noble steed for GMC, the Galactic Master Chief. You feel me? Leader of the Universal Navy. You feel me? The Galactic Navy. Oh, right on my. You feel me? Yeah, yeah. You feel me? Not everybody can, you know what I'm saying, contain a majestic, free entity like that. Because I'm not even going to label it a beast. It's an entity. You feel me? Yeah. Not everybody could, it's not even about taming it because I don't even want it to be tamed. Not everybody can have a symbiotic relationship with such an entity. You feel me? Not everybody can do that. It's like it's giving Avatar, right? Where where the nigga synced, right? Synced with Turak Makto. Whatever the fuck. Became Turak Makto by syncing with that big ass glider, that big ass dragon, essentially. You feel me? Not everybody could do it. Only one person could do it. Only one avatar could do it, could link with Turak Makto to become Turak Makto. You feel me? Not everybody can do it. Not everybody can sync with the celestial entities that I sync with. Not everybody can chill with what I. Yeah, not everybody can sync with what I sync with. You feel me? Not everybody can sync with. You feel me? The celestial entities, the spiritual entities. You feel me? The spiritual beings that rock with me. They don't fuck with everybody. They're exclusive. They don't fuck with everybody. You have to be on the right frequency. And it's not even just the right frequency. You have to. You just gotta be me. That's just what the fuck it is, bitch. You gotta be me, bitch. You heard me? You gotta be me, bitch. And you're not me, bitch. Okay? Let's just put it like that. You have to be me. You feel me? You just gotta be me. And you're not that. You feel me? I'm literally one of a kind. I'm one of one. One of none. One of the all. The infinite. Literally. Specifically. You know what I'm saying? Uniquely. Divinely. Specially. Just me. You feel me? It's like literally mother universe, mother creator. She was like, yo, I'm just gonna pour all my love into this baby. I'm gonna pour all my love into this flame. I'm gonna pour all my love. I'm gonna pour all my love into my baby. And I'm gonna let him be him. I'm gonna let her, because at the end of the day, I started off as a her. You feel me? I'm gonna let her be her. I'm gonna let my baby do his thing. Void of gender. Fuck it. I'm gonna let it be. And I'm just gonna nurture it with all the love that I have to give. All the love from the light and the dark and the primordial chaos. That's my divine spark. Asheo, Asheo. I'm forever grateful. I'm forever grateful.
I'm forever grateful for my existence. I'm forever grateful for my essence, for my energy, for the being that is I, for the soul that I am, for the spark that I am, for the flame that I am, that we are. Ashe, baby. Oh my God. That we are. Ashe. Ashe. Yes, that we are. We are. We are. Yeah. This is true abundance. This is true bliss. Void of any money in my fucking bank account. Void of any money in my bank account. This is true abundance. This is true bliss. This is true freedom. This is true authenticity. And I wouldn't change it for the world. I just want to cultivate it. I just want to love it. I just want to nurture it. I just want to water it. I just want to witness it. I want to witness it. I just. I'm so grateful to just bear witness to this shit. Yeah, I'm just grateful to bear witness to this shit, man. I'm grateful to bear witness to this shit, nigga. Oh, I'm so fucking lightheaded. Oh, fuck. Oh. I'm so grateful to bear witness to this shit, bro. Out of everything I done been through, out of everything, I'm just grateful to bear witness. Oh, shit, nigga. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up, nigga. Oh, fuck. And it's funny because Jim Carrey said this shit. Jim Carrey said this shit. He said, I feel like I'm just the universe that got to play the role of Jim Carrey. And I get it now. I am the universe, literally. I'm the universe, literally playing the role of Kari. Playing the role of Monty. Oh shit. Oh shit, I am the universe just playing Monty. I am the universe. I am all that is experiencing itself through this vessel. It is such an interesting concept to say that I'm back, right? Because I never fucking left.
Where else could I have gone? Where the fuck could I have gone? I never fucking left. Shay. Shay. Holy shit. A high without a drug in sight, my nigga. Bliss up yourself. This is abundance if you don't know. This is abundance if you don't know. I feel so fucking at peace right now. I feel so serene right now. So bliss. Breathe it in, baby. Oh, shit. You see how I'm changing it and raising the vibrations? They're experiencing true joy. I can tell they're experiencing true bliss simply and truly because of me. Ashe. This is true abundance. This is true abundance, family. This is true freedom. This is true oneness. This is true wholeness. This is true every fucking thing. Fucking I'm in love. Divine love. Divine peace. Confirmation. I had to take some time to peel a dragon fruit. Right on the nose. Yeah, man. You know, and may this message, right? May this video find whoever is meant to find it, bro. And ideally you make it through all of the parts. Abundant. Just like I like it. Oh. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, man. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead,
You feel me? Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all the things to, push this through the algorithm. You feel me? To help others, you feel me? Tap into true abundance. Tap into themselves so that they can experience true freedom. You feel me? Gratitude and abundance to you, to me, my higher self, my Ori, to the primordial mother, and all angelic celestial beings and entities that have my highest good, my highest light, my highest dark, my higher self, my highest consciousness, my highest frequency within their heart of hearts, and as their greatest intention. Ashe. Ashe yo harikum deu tu kam slete kam furta kasalakal. I love you, family. Love yourself.